It's DJ OC from Gutter Punker Radio, and I'm kicking back with Dave from the Krum Bums and Jack from the Punk Rock Demonstration at the Satyricon in Portland, Oregon. So, what position do you play, Dave?
Linebacker.
Linebacker.
Linebacker. I'm much bigger than people think in real life. Some people think I'm kind of small from pictures, but when you meet me in real life, you're like, damn.
Really?
Yeah.
Very cool. So yes, you got this new album out called SOS. It's called Same Old Story, or is it SOS?
Yeah, same old story, same old shit.
Sounds very enthusiastic, so what's that all about?
Well, SOS is actually a song I wrote years ago, and we've kind of played around with it. We've done demos with it. We never really recorded it. And it's basically a song about a bunch of friends of ours that had died, and just dealing with that and, you know, realizing that sometimes that's just the way shit is. Fucked up things happen. So, same old story.
Now I know why everyone doesn't want to appear in the interview and go drinking in the new bar called The Van.
I don't know. It's rocking in there. We've got a stripper pole and everything. It's wild in that van.
So are you touring with your manager, or is he staying in California?
No, he came out for a couple of the LA dates, and that's about it. We got my boy Jay, our tour manager here right now, has been taking care of us pretty well. Say hi, Jay.
Nothing but love for Dave Krumbum, except for the Krumbums have no hooks to their music, and I keep telling them hooks. You know what I mean? Because the only thing that the crowd attaches to is the backup vocal on the last song, the whoa, whoa. All right.
See?
Yeah, there you go.
That's the truth right there.
So is that why you have tour managers and band managers and all that, just so they can support your music?
He's the guy that makes sure that all of us show up on time, that we all get paid. See how big and ugly he is? That's
lots of piercings.
Yeah, the way that we look, like all sexy and hot and debonair. Sometimes people want to try to take advantage of that. That's why you keep a big, ugly tour manager.
I should get a big, ugly tour manager to help me tour around and do interviews, too.
You get shit done faster that way.
Talk about music and everything. This new album, it's got, like, more melody and more different kinds of creative things, like acoustics and everything. What was the idea behind that?
This time we went in here, I think a lot of things have just changed in our lives, as in a lot of bands. You know, we've gotten older, and at the same time been dealing with more, just different kind of problems. And for me, this was a lot different of an album for me to write, because it was a lot more like I was just pissed off about stuff. And I think for the band also, like all of us, we got together and just told one another, this time when we go into the studio, let's just have fun, do whatever we want. Even though you may have the idea you want to get from point A to point B, don't go that straight away. Do whatever the fuck you want. And we're hanging out, and there was an acoustic guitar there, and we hadn't played around with the idea of it at all, and we just went in there and wrote it in about 15 minutes and recorded it, and it turned out how we wanted it. And my friend, we're finishing the end of SOS, and he had a cello, and he started playing cello at the end, and so we just started fucking around with whatever. It's like, I think when you start holding yourself in a box, that's when you start making records that all sound the same. And that's one thing I've seen with a lot of bands and their fans is, well, why aren't the kids out anymore? Well, because they heard your last 2 records before. So I think it's important to keep things somewhat new. You know, you don't have to change everything, but have fun. And I think you can tell that we were just having a good time.
I love the way you describe that. It sounds like a total oxymoron or something. You've got this song called Same Old Story,
yeah.
but the story behind it is like total opposite, you know?
Yeah.
What are some of the cool bands that you've like come across on this tour?
Now I sound like an asshole, but if you know me, I'm not really an asshole. I'm just more of like a professional drinker. Like, you asked me about an incident that happened the other day. I don't remember what you're talking about. But, I mean, it's been fun every night. Hey, Rye. This is Rye, our new bass player. Say hi, Rye.
Hi, Rye.
See, he does what we say. Say hi, Rye. Hi, Rye. Hey, what are some good bands we played with on this tour?
Yeah, Dave's an alcoholic. He can't remember, so he got to ask you.
Casualties. Smell Tone Shut were good. So every opening band has been good on this tour. Everyone. I don't remember really a bad one yet.
So I see the Krum Bums have problems remembering things.
What?
See, I guess we'll have to ask something else. So, how's that manager deal working out or not working out? Like, last couple times we talked, you didn't have a manager, and now you do.
Yeah, no, it's been going great. It was Ron was a really good friend and supporter of the band way before he was even our booking agent, and he kind of is the one that set up. Hey, tonight's gonna be a good show. We got Hammer Grunts and Rum Rebellion right there. There's the answer to that last question. But Ron, he helped us get on TKO. He helped us with pretty much anything we've done. So it was just kind of made sense for him to kind of become our manager now that we're getting into more aspects that we're not used to. Like when it comes to different cases with money, we don't know about that, and just different etiquette of big touring bands. We're not used to that. We're used to being in a little van and just get there at 5 and give us our money and that's it. But when you start getting on tours with 4 or 5 bands, there becomes a way that you have to deal with it. And it was lucky for us that he helped us with all of that.
You talk about the tour. You toured with the Casualties like several times. How did you get involved with the Casualties again and Mouth Sewn Shut?
Bill from Toxic Narcotic, he was also an early supporter of Krum Bums. Every year it's kind of like a little bro treat for us to go out with the Casualties. They're our good friends. It's tour because it's hard and it's every single fucking day. You drive all day, get to a show, drive all day, get to a show. So, it's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of work. But when you're together with your friends, it makes it so much easier. There's nobody fucking around with nobody else. We all get along. So this was like a perfect tour. It just made sense. Bill's a good friend. We played with Mouth Sewn Shut multiple times before and Casualties. So,
well, let's take a listen to a song. We'll take a listen to, I guess we can take a listen to SOS since we've been talking about that one a lot. And it's also the title of the new album. And a lot of other things we talked about, so we'll take a listen to that one. It's called SOS. Do you call it SOS or just Same Old Story or both of them?
We just call it SOS.
Very cool. So we'll take a listen to that song. It's called SOS, and you're listening to me, Jack, on the Punk Rock Demonstration, and
Chris from Gutter Punk Radio.
And David from the Krum Bum Radio Show.
I could have sworn it was DJ OC earlier, but I guess he wants to call himself Chris now, but...
We'll feel the same. We're time to ourselves.
Hey, it's DJ OC from Gutter Punk Radio, and we're back. We just heard SOS, and we're with Dave from the Krum Bums. He's the lead singer, and Jack from the Punk Rock Demonstration. We're kicking back here at the Satiricon in Portland, Oregon. And I wanted to ask you, Dave, how the song Scratching on the 8-Ball came about.
Oh.
Yeah, one of my favorite songs.
That one has multiple definitions behind it. I'll tell you the main idea of it, where it comes from, and then I'll give you a theatrical definition of it. But basically what it is like when you're the kind of person that when you have everything going right, somewhere in your subconscious you have to fuck it up. Just because you can't be happy being happy. You have to be in that phase of where everything is going wrong. And when you're not in a problem situation, you're almost not like yourself. And you know, you see it with people in relationships, you see it with people in their job, their work, and you say, hey, this, like fucking Heath Ledger, the dude had everything in the world going on, everything, and then killed himself or accidentally OD'd, and you're like, that dude was just about to be one of the biggest fucking actors ever. Or, you know, musicians, Kurt Cobain, you know, Darby Crash, so many different things, and you know, it's just like when you're playing pool. Like, you have everything set up. You've got all your balls in the hole, all your balls in the holes. And you have that 1-8-ball. And you could have won the game, but you fucked it up and you scratched on the 8-ball. So there's that, and there's a definite drug reference to it. But that's for the audience to think about.
Right on, that's cool. Jack?
So since we're talking about balls and everything like that, it seems every time we do an interview we talk about balls in some way, shape, or form. So I guess we'll just have to ask you this question about balls. So I heard you were trying to expose yourself at the Glass House in Pomona. Do you remember anything about this?
I was told that, and the only thing I can remember is when I was showing some ball dick tricks. That's where I used them, like as a clown would use those balloons and stretch them around and make them into animals. So I think what happened is somebody got a cheap shot and nicked a nut. And there's nothing worse than getting a nut nicked. And also there's a term we like to say when Krum Bums play live. We like to go balls deep. So there's some ball talk.
And I'm sure everyone has had personal experiences with losing a nut.
Yeah, a loose nut. But see, hey, tonight's going to be a good show and everything's fucking cool here. The great thing about Portland is you look anywhere and you see your friends from different bands. Zach from The Escaped, Mike Defiance, all kind, you know, guys from Rum Rebellion are walking around, and just Portland has such a great fucking feel. So it's just like you're destined to hopefully have a good show and not scratch on the 8-ball. But we'll see.
We'll have to see. And it sort of reminds me of downtown Los Angeles. It seems all these states, the downtowns look about the same, and if you don't know where you're at, it looks, well, it pretty much looks like all the other downtowns, you know, with the one-way streets and the old buildings and all that crapola. So, yeah. Anyways, back to music and everything. So, do you plan to release this SOS album on vinyl like you did with the As the Tide sound?
I think we're going to do this out a United States pressing and a European pressing. And this one's going to have a comic book in it. So if you have the CD and you open up the CD, you'll see an animated drawing that says Krum Bums Comic 1. So that's the cover of it. So when you get the vinyl, you're going to get a full comic book in it. So it should be pretty funny.
I love how the Krum Bums have so much artistical things outside of music. Like, for example, at your merch table, you're selling a punk rock coloring book. Can you talk a little bit about what that's all about?
Well, for us, it's just always kind of funny to add stuff. Like, I remember when I was a kid and I got like a Meatmen record or something, and it had a comic book in it that was just cool. Or like, you know, like the Misfits did, they had the Fiend Club. So just having different things like that, I think is just kind of cool. And also, it's like you start seeing all these punk rock parents that are out, and we're like, you know, our friend made this. We didn't even know he had made this comic book, and he called me up and said, hey, you're going on tour. It's like, I can't do anything with these. I don't even know why I made them, so you can have them. And so we brought them up, and you see all these parents coming like, oh, let's give this to Little Sid. And, you know, they all have funny names. Let's give this to Clash. So that's just one of those little things that we like to do, you know, just like with the 3D t-shirt. Just like weird, kind of funny shit that we only do once, and that one's actually my favorite one out there because it just looks so ridiculous.
So was that intentional or was that an accidental thing?
It was intentional, but it's so weird. It's so weird that it looks fake, but if you put 3D glasses on, you'll go like, oh, and you think Krum Bums are like gonna fight you, but really it's just a shirt, so y'all don't trip out or anything.
And it's a limited edition tour shirt, you're calling it, right?
Unless we sell a lot, and then we'll make it again.
It'll be a 4D shirt. Well, anyways, we'll take a listen to a song since we hear like tons of music in the background. It's getting pretty loud and crazy in here. We'll take a listen to
Scratching on the 8 Ball.
And you're listening to me, Jack, in the punk rock demonstration, and Chris from Gutter Punk Radio.
With the scars and the scars, it's never late. With the scars and the scars, it's never late. We paint the way they take the match off the tape. We prep all the miserable feelings, never late. Blood red, the point to live, your soul it never seen. Blood red, the point to live, your soul is right. Stand on the 8 ball. Stand on the 8 ball. Feeling this misery all alone. Back the dogs at the bottom for I know. Let me some night things so strange. Looking for an out, look for anything. Nobody visit, sits on the night. Nobody visit, fuck out the mind. Blood red, the point to live, your sword it never set. Blood red, the point to live, your sword is right. Stand on the 8 ball. Stand on the 8 ball. Stretching on the 8 ball. Blood red, the point to live, your sword it never set. Blood red, the point to live, stretching on the 8 ball.
It's Chris from Gutter Punk Radio. We're back from just listening to Scratching on the 8 Ball, and we're downtown at Portland at the Satiricon, and we're with Dave from the Krum Bums. So what can we expect from the Krum Bums in the near future?
I'm gonna learn a few new ball tricks, so next time I come back I'll show you, Chris. And besides that, we got a video coming out like in September for SOS, and then BYO has a DVD coming out. I think it's called 30 Years of the Making of BYO, and we have a song on there, and it's pretty cool. It's like where all the different BYO bands covered another song from another BYO band, if that makes sense. So it's all of us doing covers of other BYO songs, and besides that, we're gonna get home and just start working on a new album and see where that goes.
Very cool. So any place where people can find this new record?
Right now you can go on TKO website, so just look up TKOrecords.com, I'm sure, or just look them up, you know, just look them up on the internet, anything on TKO, and you can find. Yeah, or you can check it out on our MySpace, but we're not selling it ourselves right now, so the best thing would go to the TKO website, and there you can find SOS, and in the next couple months we will have the updates on our MySpace of where to get the vinyl, so that's what we got going.
Very cool. And is this vinyl going to have magical colors like the previous one, or?
It's gonna have a few little things in it. Look real deep. Look balls deep, and you might find something secret.
It's going to be a 3D vinyl. 3D balling vinyl.
Yeah, balls deep vinyl.
So let's take a listen to the song called Sons of Nothing by the Krum Bums. And listening to it, it sounds like there's a bunch of different people singing in it. Are they from the Krum Bums, or are they different people that contributed, or what's up with that?
If you listen to the voice, that sounds even raspier than mine, like That sounds like me, but that sounds even raspier than me. That's Bone DeLarge of Lower Class Brats. He's doing the extra verse, and on the background chorus vocals, we got Foddy from Riverboat Gamblers and Johnny O from Cheap Sex and Now, Lower Class Brats, and Bone singing on it. So it was really cool. We had a great time, just all of our friends coming in and getting drunk and doing vocals as quickly as we could before we fucked it all up. So this is the one song we tried to do that wasn't as empathetic as the other ones. So hopefully people have a good time with this one.
I love the title to it. Now that you say that all these bands were in it, Sons of Nothing, you know. I don't, whatever. But anyways,
World, Split Tongue, Scratch It on the 8 Ball, Coliseum, No Apologies. God damn it, what's wrong with me? The next album is going to be Sunbeams and Pretty Clouds, Newborn Babies and Ponies, songs like that. So get ready. If this one brought you down, the next one's going to bring you up. I think it's going to be called Cotton Candy and Hair Weave.
sort of like the last album, As the Turd Turns, as we called it.
SOS, and this one, Cotton Candy and Hair Weaves.
Definitely looking forward to the new album. But for now, we'll have to listen to this new album called SOS and song Sons of Nothing with all these different bands. Cheap Sex, Bones from Lower Class Brats, and Krum Bums, and Riverboat Gamblers, and all these exotic punk rock bands that made a punk rock medley here. So we'll take a listen to the song. It's called Sons of Nothing. You've been listening to me, Jack, in the Punk Rock Demonstration, and Chris from Gutter Punk Radio out here in Oregon at the Satiricon in Oregon.
listen to Punk Rock Demonstration with your host Jack, jacking it out with the Krum Bums. Oh!
Tired of that same old stuff they call punk rock? Well, take a listen to these upcoming songs. Never before heard anywhere. It's the Punk Rock Demonstration New Music Block. Remember, you heard it here first on the Punk Rock Demonstration.
dancing to the beat of the same old drum. We were ready to leave and to break free from this prison, we'd all agree. People say we've got nothing to do, we've got nothing to do and nowhere to go. But we've got a cause, we've got the right. We're going up against the will of the fight. We're going up against the world with a fist so fucking high. We're going up against the world, not gonna let our freedoms pass us by. We're singing songs of revolution, singing songs for the better solution, singing songs for the revolution, singing songs for the better solution. As the years pass by and start to fade, seen many souls wither away. I've seen heroes rise and I've seen them fall, but I keep on walking tall. I build my ground and my head up high, roll the dice and I play my hand right. Never say die yet I won't walk the line, I won't go down without a fight. We're going up against the world with a fist so fucking high. We're going up against the world, not gonna let our freedoms pass us by. We're singing songs of revolution, singing songs for the better solution, singing songs for the revolution, singing songs for the better solution. We're going up against the world with our fists held fucking high. We're going up against the world, not gonna let our freedoms pass us by. We're singing songs of revolution, singing songs for the better solution, singing songs for the revolution, singing songs for the better solution.
Gotta be one step ahead, 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 gotta be one step ahead. Learn in life, gotta take charge to your stiff, just your mountains, one time deal, can't go back. If you try to, you'll be sacked. Gotta be one step ahead, 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 gotta be one step ahead. Learn in life, gotta take chances, hope for the best, expect the worst, be on the lookout for the trap that's trying to distract where you're at. Gotta be one step ahead, 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 gotta be one step ahead.
The open door of my heart, losses and memories torn apart. Fragile pictures storm in my mind. You fill the void that's undefined. Mended wounds and battle scars. You set the stage for my desire. Through the bloodshot eyes and the pain, I'm sheltered by holiness in your rain. Na 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 na. You set the stage for my desire. Now I'm the rescue one. my soul, God's Holy Spirit and rock and roll. Timeless regrets, lessons learned, guilty as charged, this court is adjourned. I've been thrown out, been a victim, been a product, ruled by the system. This time it's all for you, these stories and memories, all are true. Na 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 na, na na na, na 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 na. You set the stage for my desire, now I'm the rescue one. Open door of my heart, verses and memories torn apart. Fragile pictures storm in my mind. You feel the void that's undefined. Many wounds and battle scars. You set the stage for my desire. Through the bloodshot eyes and the pain, I'm sheltered by holiness in your rain. Na 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 na, na na na, na 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 na. You set the stage for my desire, now I'm the rescue one. Na 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 na, na na na, na 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 na. You set the stage for my desire, now I'm the rescue one.
Hey, you listen to Punk Rock Demonstration with Jack. This is Lower Class Brats, Bones. Fuck you.
You think you have the right, the way you spoke to me last night, with that tone in your voice and that look in your eye. You won't apologize when you're wrong, keep on singing the same old song. You're like a broken record, I wish you'd die. You shouldn't care about me, cause I don't care about you. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I don't care how you see me, all your judges are incomplete. There's so much more that you'll never know. Your acceptance I don't need, my expectations never exceed, cause I have nothing to hide and nothing to show. You shouldn't care about me, cause I don't care about you. No matter what I say, no matter what I do. Let's go! You shouldn't care about me, cause I don't care about you. No matter what I say, no matter what I do. You're nothing if not a cunt, can't imagine what you'd want. I think this has all gotta be too far. This conversation's over, that's it. I don't need your friendship. Shut the fuck up, you're drunk, get out of the bar. You shouldn't care about me, cause I don't care about you. No matter what I say, no matter what I do. No matter what I say, no matter what I do. No matter what I say, no matter what I do. nights like till then. I remember drinking this slug 4 o'clock, man, I was drunk. The time passes on, we'll seek out our friends, we'll weed out the trends, cause the music never ends. Time passes on, we'll seek out our friends, we'll weed out the trends, cause the music never ends.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We want to take some time out of this thing to go ahead and say thanks to a couple people who helped us out along the way. Mad March and the Stonecutters.
Fuck yeah!
Spitting on Cops.
Dirt